One second, guys. I have a lot of stuff to show you. It's a huge haul. Hi guys, welcome back to India Affinity, and today I'm going to do a US haul, specifically a New York haul. I was there for a week living with my friend and I used to go to downtown New York every single day. I've explored so many neighborhoods there, Chelsea, Soho, whatnot. Spent a lot of money and got a lot of things for my family, friends and myself. So really excited to show you what I got from the US to India so that you can take some inspiration if you're going there, or if your friends or family are coming from there, you can probably ask them to get this for you. So let's get started. I randomly found this store on Instagram and made it a point that I go and visit there. So while I was in Soho, I went to this store called Muir and Grand and I did some grand shopping there. How beautiful and how Pinteresty the store was, but oh my god, the collection, mind blown. Without talking a lot, I'll just show you guys. So this is a New York designer. This is a boutique store, so they have like everything which is designed in New York itself. So even on their labels and everywhere they've just written that designed in New York. So I got this cardigan. It's super warm here right now, but I know I'm going to wear this every single day in winters. And if you're going to New York and you are bored of the old fridge magnets and other things that people get for you, just bring this for someone. Just look at the detailing over here. They have like a New York coffee mug, they have the New York yellow cabs, and it looks so good when I wear it on. I'll probably just wear it for the video. Just rocking the New York yellow taxi, and they have a really cool like MG logo over here. The patching and the quality of this is so good. So this is the first one that I picked up from the store. They had so many more. The collection was so good. If you're looking for good souvenirs for your friends and family or even for yourself. So the second cardigan, so I just went a little overboard on the cardigans. So this is the second cardigan I picked up, and just look at how Pinteresty this is. Look at the bow on the side. I tried it on in the store, fell in love immediately and got it for myself. Can't wait to wear it in winters. Just look at the embroidery over here. It's so chic. It's not a boring New York t-shirt or something. It's a really good sweatshirt that you can bring for someone. Souvenir from New York. So, love this store. Just look at the bag as well, guys. It was so Pinteresty. I'll just love this store. So the last few things I got from there were these pins. So I got this really cool one. I got this matcha girly one. I've been a huge matcha person lately. I got this lightning bolt one. So yeah, they had like really good stuff, really nice jewelry if you're looking for something, really nice accessories, and these cute little pins if you want to bring it for someone. I spent like 2 hours at the store just filming, and then because everything was so Pinteresty and I was just roaming around trying on different things and all, and behind me was Sydney Sweeney. I was like, is it her? Is it her? I'm not sure. The employees at the counter, they were whispering something, and I went up to them and I asked them, is that Sydney Sweeney? And they were like, yes, it's Sydney Sweeney and her mom shopping at Muir and Grand. Okay, so it's the store, it's Sydney Sweeney approved. Guys, you need to visit over here and get some really good souvenirs for yourself and your friends and family. Second off is shoe shopping. So I threw away the box over there itself because luggage issues. I got these shoes for my brother. These are New Balance 550, and I got this from a store called Foot Locker. You'll find multiple of them in across New York. They have a section where they have like discounted shoes as well. I picked it up from there. I came back to India, found the same shoes listed for 15,000 rupees, and I got them for just 5,000 from New York. Such a good deal. I know why people go to the US and buy shoes over there. They have really nice deals. If you are around New York, do go to Foot Locker. I'm not sure if it's there. It's a US chain or it's around everywhere. But if you are in New York, go to Foot Locker, find their discounted section and get these shoes. Foot Locker doesn't charge you any taxes. So whatever is the printed price, whatever MRP they are selling it to you for, you just have to pay that amount. they don't charge any taxes. I don't know how they do it, but whatever was the printed price, I paid that for these shoes and I got them. So really nice deal. Love Foot Locker. While we are on shoes, I got a pair of shoes for my dad. This is from On Cloud. I don't have it in the box right now because my dad wore it today for office. But I got this from the store called JD. I don't know what's the full form of it, but I got this from JD in Times Square. I wanted this particular pair from Foot Locker, but they didn't have the size of my dad. So I went to JD, I found the same pair, and I thought, okay, they won't be charging me any taxes. When I was at the billing counter paying for it, they charged me so much of tax, and this came for a hefty amount. So yeah, but these are not available in India, and I wanted to gift my dad something, so this was a really nice pair of shoes that I wanted, and On Cloud is really good. So yeah, just wanted this, but if you are in New York, I would highly recommend go to Foot Locker instead of JD, because Foot Locker won't charge you any taxes. Next off, we have Sephora. So I did a lot of damage here. I spent around $200, that is around 18,000 rupees for all of these things, but let me show you one by one. The brand I shopped the most is Rare Beauty. I got 2 blushes from Rare Beauty. I've been using them day in and out. One is in the shade Happy and the other one is in the shade Joy. Love both of these. You just need like a small pinch over here and then it blends so beautifully, and I know this would last me for years and years. Rare Beauty is super expensive in India, so if someone is coming from the US, ask them to bring Rare Beauty products for you. These are the 2 shades that I really like, so if you are around my skin tone, I think Happy and Joy. Pinkish for Happy and Joy for if you're into a peachish tone blush. Both of these would look really great. Second thing I bought is a contour. So I don't do a lot of makeup, but I love watching a lot of makeup videos, and I've been seeing a lot of people doing contour. I've never tried it, so I thought why not try the Rare Beauty contour. I heard a lot of good reviews about it, so got this in the shade Solance. That is what the assistant over there recommended me. So yet to try it out, but let's see. I have good hopes from this product. Next up, from Rare Beauty again, I have this mist called Find Comfort. It's a body and hair mist. I wanted a hair mist really badly, and because I just like when my hair smells good, and I have like such long hair, so I just wanted like a body and hair mist, and I heard a lot of good reviews about the Rare Beauty one. It's one of the recent launches, I guess. They have like 2 fragrances in this, like 2 variants in this. I got the Find Comfort one. It's I think the original one, and they have another one in peach. I tried both of them. I like this one better, so I got this. So, and I'll just apply it right now. Oh my god, it's so good. It's heavenly. Yeah, I'll link all of these in the description below, as well as we get it in Sephora over here, but in the US they are way cheaper. So yeah, do get them. While we are on hair and body mist, I got something from Touchland. So Touchland is a brand which is known for its hand sanitizers, but each hand sanitizer costs for 1000 rupees, and it's just like a 10 or 15 ml bottle. So I didn't feel like spending so much money on a hand sanitizer, and they recently launched hair and body mists as well. So I was trying out different fragrances from Touchland. I love their packaging. I think the whole brand thrives on packaging and is known for their great packaging. So I really wanted this bottle, but since the hand sanitizer didn't feel worth it, so I got this hair and body mist. It's in the variant Mango, and I tell you, I love mangoes, and it really smells like an Indian mango. Next up, I have 2 lip products. So one is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and it's a travel size kit. Like they have a lip liner and the classic Pillow Talk lipstick. I really had this on my bucket list. I wanted a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick since really long, but I didn't want to invest in like the big bottle, and I also wanted like a lip liner for myself, so I thought why not just take this combo. I'm not sure if it's cheaper in the US or in India, but this is something that I got for myself, like impulse purchase I would say. But I really like the color, I really like that it is travel size, so I can just put it in my bag and forget about it. Second lip product that I got is the Summer Fridays. Heard so much about the brand. I love the brand language of this brand, and I really like how they've created like a community around. First thing, when I landed in the US, I saw like security trays where you put in your phone and all of the electronics. They have like had like Summer Friday labeling and branding on it. So yeah, I guess it was a sign, and I just recalled that okay, I need to get Summer Fridays on this trip. So this is your sign. If you go to the US, get a Summer Fridays lip balm. I'm not sure if it's worth your money, but I just love the brand. I love the story behind it. I really admire the creators because it's a creator-led brand, and I really wanted to support it, so got a Summer Fridays lip balm. Really happy with my purchase. Had it on my bucket list since very long. The last thing I got from Sephora is the Glow Recipe Dew Drop. So I was in between two variants. One is the Dew Drops and the other is the Hue Drop. Okay, so the Dew Drops are the original ones, and the Hue Drops are the ones that have a slight tint to it. So I tried both of them. Got the Hue Drop one. It's slightly tinted and it acts like a primer. Really excited to try this one out. So if you are looking for a brand that is not available in India and only available in the US for someone, Glow Recipe is a good choice. Next up, my favorite place to go to in the US, Trader Joe's. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. I love Trader Joe's so much. Okay, so I got a lot of things. One is the tote bag, the classic Trader Joe's tote bag. I went to like 3 different locations on 3 different days, and it was sold out everywhere, like literally everywhere. Got lucky on one of the days, got in the store in the morning itself, and got myself this cute little tote bag, the classic Trader Joe's one. If you are a Pinterest person, you know it's everywhere on Pinterest, and it's not that expensive as well. Like Trader Joe's is one place I shopped from, and I didn't burn my pocket, and I got so much stuff over there as well. Few things that you can get for your friends from Trader Joe's. It won't burn your pocket, they'll love it. One is the Trader Joe's coffee. So this is the Organic Joe ground coffee. It's really nice. I've been trying this for more than a month and I love it. On my last trip as well, I got another variant in the Joe coffee and my friends really liked it. So it's a really nice gift if you're looking for getting a good coffee and which is easily accessible to you and you can easily get it. Go to a Trader Joe's store, get this one for your friends. Second and off, I got this hand cream. I am a huge Trader Joe's buff. I follow a lot of Trader Joe's find pages on Instagram and they were saying really good things about it. Really nice purchase if you're looking for a gift. The hand cream is a really safe gift for guys as well as girls. Next off, you're not ready for this. I got the Everything Bagel seasoning. So I just love this one. You boil your eggs in the morning, sprinkle this on, make a avocado squishy thing, sprinkle this on, and just your breakfast is ready. It's so good. It goes with every single thing I make. अगर मैं घर पे पोहा भी बनाती हूँ, I just sprinkle this on. I have my poha and I'm so satisfied. I don't know why this mix is not available in India. Everything Bagel is one seasoning that I highly recommend. I have like couple of more seasonings that I got from Trader Joe's. My pantry is really full with all of the Trader Joe's seasoning and I know it will last me a year, but yeah, I really love Trader Joe's and their seasonings, and Everything Bagel is something I highly recommend. Last thing I got from Trader Joe's is this foaming hand wash. I don't know why I got this. I just really like the smell of it and they had like a peony collection over there, so I just got it for myself. Next up we have Target, classic US brand. I got a lot of things from there. One is the Crest White Strip. I've seen a lot of videos about this, that you apply it on your teeth for 7 days straight and your teeth would become like completely white and sparkling. So I really wanted to give it a try and see. Not that my teeth are not white, but I really wanted to see what's the hype behind it and does it like really make a difference in your color of the teeth. So excited to try this one out. This was really expensive, so I'm not sure whether it's worth it or not. Maybe you can subscribe to my channel and I'll give a review of this in my upcoming videos. Second, I got these prunes. So they are California made and I just really like prunes. They go with salads and just like a sweet snack if I want to binge on something. So I got this for my home. It's a really nice gift as well if you're looking to give someone in the family like a food gift. Next two, which is a shampoo and conditioner mix of both from this brand called Native. So have heard a lot about this, wanted to give something to my brother and my dad. So I got this body wash from this brand called Method. Have heard a lot of good reviews about this as well. So I just did a quick ChatGPT search on what should I get from Trader Joe's and it recommended these two brands to me. So I got this from my dad and my brother. The last thing I got is this cap. So this New York Yankees cap. It's trending everywhere on Pinterest. I loved it. Got this for my brother, but I know I'll probably just steal it for myself. I got this from Marshalls, so it was really cheap and a good deal. I know if you like get it from any other store, it's really expensive, but go to Marshalls, they have the original ones and it's really good deal. And the second thing I got are these bottles. I got these from Costco, so they were $20 for 2 bottles and really nice quality, and I wanted like a good steel water bottle for myself, so got this one. I have this, and yeah, this is the other one. I've already filled my water in this. Water break done. So got these 2 water bottles for around $20. They're really good quality. So if you're going to Costco, you'll pick up a lot of things. So I didn't get any chocolates this time. So just got like all of these random things like prunes, coffee and all of that. But chocolate, no one really has it now. So I guess, yeah, I just skipped it altogether. And the last thing without which your trip is incomplete. Fridge magnets. So I went to the Zion National Park. I went to the Arches National Park in Utah. I went to Las Vegas. I went to Bryce Canyon. So got fridge magnets from all of these places. If you are wondering what's the itinerary I followed, what's the budget, and all of those questions, you need to follow me on Instagram, guys. Go to Indiafinity. I have the same handle everywhere in all my socials. Go there, follow me. Just go through my highlights. My highlights have every single thing I did. I went to the Sphere. I did this like really cool narrow trek in Zion National Park. Just see my highlights and you'll find all the details over there. Yeah, that's it for the haul. I hope this was really helpful for you, and if you're looking for inspiration for what to get from the US, or if you're going back to India, what should you take back for your friends and family, probably you can take inspiration from the things that I got. And yeah, that's it from my side. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, please. Hi guys, just wanted to come to my pantry and show you my Trader Joe's seasoning collection. So Trader Joe's, my favorite everything but bagel Trader Joe's seasoning. I have the backup ones here. This one is completely over. I got this on my last trip. So yeah, I got a couple of more over here, but yeah, this is a new one that I got this time. It's everyday seasoning. It's really good as well. I put it like on literally everything I make, like whether it's a macaroni, pizza, pasta, I just sprinkle it over there and it makes things instantly better. We of course have the Maggi masala over here, but Trader Joe's seasonings are to die for. Get this one. This is the best one. Okay, see you. Bye.